Shalom, welcome to my channel, The Hebrew Bible. This is Moses Gumadi, and in this video we'll look at Genesis chapter 12 verse 1, again from a viewpoint of learning what this Lekh Lekha means in Genesis 12 verse 1, the call of Abraham. So the call of Abraham begins in chapter 12. Vayomer Adonai el Avram, Lekh Lekha me artsecha u'mimoladthecha u'mibeth avicha el ha'aretz asher arecha. So Hashem said to Avram, go forth from your land and from your family and from your father's house to the land that I will show you. Lekh Lekha. It is translated here as go forth. Lekh Lekha. If you remove the vowels, it just looks exactly the same. Lamed Chaf, Lamed Chaf. Lekh Lekha. So what does this mean? It may mean go to yourself or go to you. Go for yourself. It could be go for yourselves, go to yourself. So some people interpret this as, trying to understand the inner meaning, where he is going to, or go to yourself, as in deep within yourself. Rather, know thyself, sort of in meaning also is given by certain people, and that's fairly a good point, because it could be interpreted in many ways. Lekh Lekha, and I will show you the grammatical basis for that. Okay, so this word Lekh comes from the root Yod Lamed Chaf, and which, if you put in the vowels like this in the Katal conjugation, Kal stem, we have Yalach, means he went. He went, third person masculine singular, he went, Yalach. Now, this same Yalach in the imperative, meaning if somebody is telling a second person, masculine singular person, to do that, you would say Lekh, meaning go, go. That's a command, okay? Go. Lekh means go. That's an imperative. The next bit, Lekha, simply means to thee or to you. So this is a preposition, the Lamed preposition, plus the second person pronominal suffix. Lekha means to you. Lekha, second person pronominal suffix. So how do we understand? There are a lot of, so here is the thing. So there are a lot of, and so they both together basically become Lekh Lekha, means go, Lekh, go to thee, to you, go to you, or go for you, which could be interpreted as go for yourself, meaning leave your country, go for yourself, in your own self-interest, to the place where I will show you. From there you will develop, and I will make you a great nation, etc. Have your own identity. That's the thing he's basically telling. Go for yourself. Lekh Lekha. Here is the thing. To understand this grammatically, you need to understand the basic Hebrew grammar. How do you understand the basic Hebrew grammar? So obviously, some of the things we look at is Lekh. What does Lekh means? We need to know, hey, this is a verb, and this comes from Yalach, okay? And what does it mean? And then how do you know Lekha? How do we know this is preposition plus plus a pronominal suffix? So we need to know the morphology. So we have to click and know the morphology. We need to get to know a little bit of a grammar in order to understand what's going on. And then we have all these sort of tables. Like, for example, if it is a Beth preposition means in or with. Lamed preposition is to or for, F-O-R. And so you can actually attach in Hebrew a preposition plus the pronominal suffix. This pronominal suffix is here pointed out in the red. So, if it is in if the pronominal suffix is first person common singular, it is in me. And Becha, to thee, that is second person masculine singular. You see this Becha, in thee, and it will be Lekha, is to thee. So we have here li, Lekha, Lach, lo, lah, lanu, lachem, lachen, lahem, lahen. So this is the person, gender, number. First person, common, singular. Second person, masculine, singular. So this would be third person, feminine, singular, lah. And finally, third person, masculine, plural would be lahem, etc. Same thing, bi, bekha, bach, bo, bach, banu, bachem, bachen, bam or bahem, bahen. All these combinations will come. It's very easy to learn, but you need to know how to learn this Hebrew grammar. And so what you really need is a proper systematic approach to learning the biblical Hebrew language. I've created a Learn Basic Biblical Hebrew online course. 11 plus hours of content, 10 modules, 51 lessons spread out in 10 modules, 11 plus hours. And we have at the moment at least 8 quizzes, and I could probably add, but at the moment there are 8 quizzes, which covers quizzes on alphabet and the vowels and the nouns and the proper names and common nouns and verbs and all these kind of things. You can practice by doing quizzes. You can take them repeatedly. It'll present you with a lot of randomized options and gives you options to choose, etc. You can score yourself and see where you are, etc. So we have all these learning objectives: the awareness of the biblical Hebrew language and scripts in relationship with the ancient Near Eastern languages. You learn, memorize, and recognize the Hebrew letters and vowels. Learn to divide the syllables using shwa, dagesh, accurately read the biblical Hebrew words, verses, and portions. Use online Hebrew texts, morphological and lexical resources to research and try to understand the meaning of the Hebrew words and Hebrew phrases, and understand the and apply Hebrew grammar rules. Okay, we've got 10 modules. We've got all these modules. 1 to 6 will be primarily focused, 1 to 5 primarily focused on learning how to read. 6 is about vocabulary and some reading practice. And then we get to grammar, and all the basic grammar that you need to know is covered within the last 4 modules. Hey, this will be released soon. It's almost ready, but it will be released soon. Please register your interest here. www.thehebrewbible.org/register. Okay, and if you register, I will have your name and email address. Please do leave a proper email address that works so that I can get in touch with you to tell you that, hey, the course is ready, you can sign up. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon, and I will see you again with another video with some interesting stuff in the Hebrew grammar, in the Hebrew Bible again. Until now, goodbye. Thank you very much.